Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Wall Tutorials. I am KoiTGZ, and in this video we are doing another battle against Great Lord of Darkness Zoma. So for this battle I don't have a whole lot of time left, but here this is the team that I'm going to be using. So for this week the bonus actions are going to be doing weapon and physical technique damage. So here I'm actually going to have a mix of straight weapon damage and then also Dane damage. So over here on my dragon, so actually, I'm going to have 3 dragons for this. So my first dragon's going to have on the Galaxy Blade. So I'm going to be using High King Slash for this. But it's not going to have on the Merit attribute since that is not very effective here. So it's going to be straight weapon damage. So that should actually work out quite well for this particular battle, I believe. Then over here, this is going to be another dragon equipped with the Great Sword of Darkness Repelling Light. So here, going to go ahead and use Giga Blade for this, so that's going to do some pretty good damage for this particular battle. So hopefully I'm going to actually see some pretty good damage from this particular character. Then here, of course, I'm going to have a High Priest equipped with the Angel Rod. So with this, with the Angel Rod, definitely going to be using Blade Dance when I get a chance, and also will be using Ultra Hustle Dance to possibly get charms on the enemy. Then over here, this is going to be a third dragon equipped with the Angel Guillotine. So I'm going to be using Executioner's slash for this. So in this case, pretty much my goal is to actually lower the weapon and physical technique damage resistance of Zoma for this, so in order to do more damage. So that's what I'm hoping for this particular battle. Then so if you want to know more about this team, you can look down in the battle video description down below. But also for this battle, for the bonus actions I mentioned, were going to be weapon and physical damage, but also we're going to have the action you get. You lower the Robes of Darkness to level 1, and then also you're going to get Metal Body for this, so getting very similar properties of a metal type enemy. So with that said, I want to go ahead into this battle, so here we go. Okay, so here we go with this battle. So with this, hopefully I am able to actually get within the top 10. We'll see what happens. But I should be doing some pretty good damage with this particular team. So here we go with this battle. So here, 10,000 damage. High King Slash, probably about 5,000 maybe? 9,000, okay, that's good. So here, Eternal Judgment. So yes, I was able to lower physical technique damage. So here, going to go ahead and use Encore. Hopefully lower that even more. Okay, nothing there, but I did get a pretty good direct hit right there. So there goes Disruption Wave, so remove buffs, but since my dragons, their buff is actually a trait of their actual class, it's actually going to stay. Okay, 14,000 damage, and again lowered the physical damage of the enemy, or the physical resistance damage. So, ooh, nice, 61% right there. So 15,000 damage there, so that's pretty good. Okay, good, a miss. Okay, Hero Spear, so that's going to heal. Okay, no problem. Almost 20,000 damage there. And let's see how much damage with this. 27,000. Direct hit. Okay, nice heal there. And then next, I should be getting a metal body because I'll have a Giga attack chance. Okay, so that worked out there with the metal body. And only 1 damage there. See how much damage I get here. So 21,000, not bad. $20,000. So here what I'll do is I'm actually going to go ahead and use Blade Dance. And ooh, 87,000 damage, nice. Okay, and then yes, I still have on metal bodies, so this is not going to work at all. Good. $26,000 damage. $53,000 damage. $32,000 damage, and I will actually go ahead and use Blade Dance again. The one thing about this particular team is that I'm actually running out of MP. Just with a lot of the Dragonic bursts that I'm actually doing with my attacks. But here, pretty much just going to go ahead and, ooh, okay, so yeah, like that there. But here should get a metal body. 43,000 damage. So because I do have, I am going to get the metal body. I'm actually not going to worry about trying to debuff Zoma because it's going to actually have no effect on me. So like that there, so pretty much no effect. Okay, High King Slash, and like I said, running out of MP, but probably this is going to be the final round. So after this particular attack, so 69,000 damage. And what I'll do here is I'll just go ahead and do Blade Dance just to get a little bit of extra damage in. But there, Zoma is down. Okay. So again, we get Zoma boxes. Got 6 of them. And we get a Zoma Soul, and here I got a C. Okay, so for that battle, I actually got in first place. So pretty much the strategy that I had here pretty much actually worked. So pretty much just going straight damage for the enemy, using all dragons to pretty much just buff up my characters, doing even more damage. So you saw I did get some very nice damage in with a lot of the characters here. So yeah, so everything worked out perfectly. Okay, so that was my battle against Zoma for week 3. So yeah, just doing straight. So weapon and physical damage. So here, using 3 dragons just to deal damage to the enemy. So this actually worked quite a bit. The only drawback is that I do run out of MP fast. That's going to be for Dragonic Burst in terms of increasing the actual damage of my attacks. But besides that, yeah, I actually did get first place for this particular battle. So yeah, so I really can't complain too much about this team. So definitely what something helped here is going to be for the Angel Guillotine with Eternal Judgment. Eternal Judgment was able to lower the physical technique and weapon resistance of Zoma, so that actually was another factor of me being able to do more damage to Zoma. And then pretty much, yeah, everything else just went well. So yeah, I can't complain too much about this particular team. It actually worked out quite well. So if you do happen to have the weapons that I actually did mention before, please use them, definitely for this particular week. So now what I want to do is actually go ahead and also take a look at the S grade Zoma soul and create the S star grade soul, go over both of the souls. So here what I want to do is go ahead into my soul section and take a look at soul. So it's going to be more down to the bottom. It's going to, the original Zoma soul is worth 84. Yes, so right over here. So pretty much this came out a long time ago, so you're going to see some very low stats. So here, usually with purple souls, which this is, going to have high stats in your max MP and your also magic power, and then also your agility and dexterity. So here, 88 max MP, 117 to your magic power, 85 to your agility, plus 77 to your dexterity. So even with these stats, these are not so bad, but definitely with the upgrade, we're going to see some big changes. So here, some of the things that we're going to have is we're going to get plus 10% to your spell damage, plus 5% to spell crit rate, plus 10% to shadow resistance, and plus 5% to resistance to having your defenses lowered. So that's going to be the original Zoma soul. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and create the new S star grade soul. So I actually already have everything ready to go, so I just need to go ahead, upgrade it, purple souls, so right here. So here, just going to go ahead and upgrade it. And the Dark Lord, Great Lord of Darkness, Zoma soul is now awakened. Okay, so now that that soul is now ready, I'm actually going to go ahead and take a look at it. So probably going to be some big changes that we're going to see. So here, need to change things. A star grade, and it's almost going to be right over here. So Great Lord of Darkness Zoma. So before we saw the major stats of max MP, your magic power, agility, and dexterity have all increased. So 110 to your max MP, 182 to your magic power, 117 to your agility, and 107 to your dexterity. So that's actually quite good. Then here, we're going to have some additions to the abilities. Plus 10% to your spell damage, that's going to remain the same. Plus 5% to weapon, to shadow spell damage, that's new to this soul. For the spell crit rate is now plus 7% to your spell crit rate, so that's actually quite good. Then here, another addition is going to be plus 10% to weapon and physical sneak resistance. Then we're also going to have plus 10% to spell resistance, plus 10% to breath resistance. Still going to have plus 10% to shadow resistance and plus 10% to having your defenses lowered. So that's going to be the Great Lord of Darkness, Zoma Soul. So yes, so that's going to be that there. So in terms of Zoma, that's pretty much everything that I would need to go over in regards to Zoma. Depending on the last week, next week's bonus actions, I might make another video. I'm not quite sure, but if I actually have some good results, I will make another video on this particular Giga Monster. But with that said, I want to go ahead and end this video here, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.